In this video, I'm going to give you a tour of the math placement site. The more familiar you are with the site before you take the proctored math placement, the more at ease you will be for knowing what to expect. We will look at answer types and how the timer function works. Once you click continue, you will go through instructions and then your placement will begin. On each page, this is where the problem will be located. Once you answer a question or choose to skip, you cannot return to that problem. If you do not know how or forget how to do a problem, you can choose to skip, but only correct answers apply towards your score. So if you can guess, you should. If you cannot guess, you can use the tab for skip this problem. The only symbol you can enter in the answer box is the negative sign. Otherwise, answers are numbers only. This is a sample answer box. In front of the answer box is a plus sign to represent a positive number. If your answer is negative, you can change the sign by using the drop-down. The placement is timed for 45 minutes overall, but also timed on each question. The purpose of this timer is to make sure you are working, because the more problems you answer correctly, the more accurate your placement will be. The timer will not kick you out of the site or skip the problem on you, but it will count time down until your answer should be submitted. After typing your answer in the box, you will select your level of confidence on the problem and then click Submit Answer. The next question will appear. Here we will look at another answer type. This question wants your answer to be written as a fraction. You enter the numerator in the top box and the denominator in the bottom box. If your answer is not a fraction, you can write it as a fraction by entering a 1 in the denominator. Here are some samples. We have 4/5 written as 4/5, 6, which is written as 6/1, and 0, which is written as 0/1. When you should be entering your answer and moving on to the next problem, this is what the timer will display. This question has 3 answer parts, which will make more sense as you work through the practice materials. You'll notice there is no plus sign drop-down menu in front of each answer box, so here you will enter a negative sign in the box for a negative number. If you have spent careful time with the practice materials, you will likely be done with the question before the Submit Answer Now appears. There is wiggle room programmed in, but if you aren't almost done, you should move on to the next question. At the end of your session, your math placement will appear on the screen. Here is a sample. You will receive an email, usually within 24 to 48 hours, with your placement date, and the list of courses you can register for at each placement level. Good luck!